What's up, y'all? It's your boy Calmo Jr., aka Calichulo on Instagram, and I'm here to talk about validation when it comes to our little girls. I have 5 tips that can help you out with your parenting of little girls in your everyday lives. Okay, the first tip is attention. Little girls need a lot of attention. If they don't get it from you, they're going to get it from somewhere else. And that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get it from a little bad little boy in the street. They're going to start acting out, doing little crazy stuff just to get you to pay attention to them because you're not giving them any positive attention. So if you're not giving me any positive attention, if I act out, I'm still going to get that same attention. So it's our jobs as fathers to supply as much positive attention as we can without coddling them. We can give them positive attention, but we can also discipline as well to say, okay, you're doing good. I'll reward you for doing good. But when you're doing bad, I will discipline you for doing bad. But here's what you can do to make it good again, because we don't reward bad behavior. That's one tip. Okay, tip number 2, reassurance. I'll give an example. Kamai comes to me all the time. I let her dress herself now. If it's too crazy, we won't go out in public, but she'll come to me, she'll say, Daddy, do I look pretty in this dress? Do I look pretty in these shoes? And I say, yes, Kamai, you do. You do look pretty in that dress. You do look pretty in that shoes. I'm reassuring her that the choices that she's making are good for her. And that will help her out in the long run, because if she's getting reassurance from you, she won't run to get reassurance from somewhere else. Now we know when they get older, they're gonna go out into this world, they're gonna date, they're gonna meet new people, they're gonna always want reassurance. You're gonna want that in the relationship that you have, but it's key that as a father that you give her that reassurance first. That way she won't try to go out looking for it so early in anybody else or anything else. Okay? Point number 3, or tip number 3. First, I called it being soft, and I reworded it. Let's call it being gentle. Take me for instance. I'm 5'9", about 260, bald head, beard, black. I look angry as hell. That's just my look. I can't help it. When I walk out in the street, I automatically know people are going to be intimidated by me just by the way I look. But when I'm in the house with Kamai, or when I'm in public with Kamai, I'm her soft teddy bear. I'm the person that she can play with. I'm the person she can put her head on my chest, on my stomach. I'm the person that she can be intimate with, that she can have fun with, and just be vulnerable with. That's very key for girls. They need that gentleness in their lives. And also, when they go out into this world, y'all know this world's not going to be gentle with them. Yeah, they're gentle with her now because she's a kid. But when she gets older and starts growing up and she starts realizing how the world's really working, she's going to appreciate those moments with her father, knowing that somebody was there, somebody was gentle with her. And she'll appreciate that more, and she'll know how that feels, and she'll know when it's real versus when it's fake. Alright, tip number 4. And it's basically almost everything I'm saying in one. Interaction. Just don't put your kid in the room, put them on the tablet, and just let them run around and let them play by themselves. That's a no-no. They can do that, but it needs to be monitored, and it needs to be trimmed down. Don't let them do that all day. You know what I'm saying? You need to interact with your child. You need to talk to your daughter specifically, because females are very talkative people. They like to express their feelings. Even though Kamai doesn't even know what she's expressing half the time, I just let her talk to me anyway and get those emotions out, because she's still learning herself. She's still learning about all her emotions, about all the things that she feels. So I'm just letting her get that out at a young age. So when she gets older, she'll be able to talk to me more when she knows what she's talking about, and she knows her feelings, and she knows her emotions. So when you interact with your daughter that way, start doing it now, so it'll be easier for them to do it later, and it'll come more natural when it really matters. And point number 5, one-on-one time. Now, I only have one child, and some of y'all might have 2 or 3 or 4, or however many you have. It's very key to get one-on-one time with your child. It's pretty much self-explanatory. they need that one-on-one time with you to see how they interact with you just as a father in their life. It's basically self-explanatory, man. I mean, because I do it because I have I only have one child now, so it's pretty easy to do. But going out on dates, going out on field trips, I do stuff like that with my weekly. We just always find the time to have one-on-one time where we can get to know each other, and I learn different stuff about her every day, and she learns different stuff about me every day. But anyway, those are my 5 tips on validation when it comes to a dollar. Just stay tuned to the next video. All right, I'll holla at y'all.